this shit live? Can you guys hear me? Can you people hear me? Type something if you can hear me. Oh god. Look at that chest hair. That's for you. You can't hear me? Fuck. Can you hear me now? God, were you lying the first time? We did it. Fucking did it, man. So only one guy can't hear me? I feel like that's a you problem and not a me problem. Linkage AX. AX. I don't know how to pronounce that. What's up? We're doing this. Oh my god. It took me fucking 5 years to get the rights back to Legend Neil such that we could post it on F and Funny. You know, it's nobody's fault. Like, Comedy Central's cool. They funded the show. They have the rights to the show. So they just are a giant corporation and they just kind of drag their heels because they have other big shows to worry about, and Legend Neil is like a teeny show for them. It's a big show for me, big show for you guys. But yeah, I'm so excited. Like, finally, we just got made headway with the right people, and I think honestly, the lawyer that ended up signing the deal, I think he was a fan of the Legend Neil from like when he was younger, and just was like, yeah, I want to see you guys get this back. So he really helped shepherd that, made it happen, and so now we're gonna be able to put the entire series on the interwebs, back on the channel where it started. It's nice. It's nice, just like full circle. Oh, Maiko, hi Maiko, you're sleepy? Guys, Maiko Greenleaf, who's in this chat, she's in the show. She's in the show. She's a elf cop. Season 2. So give her some love. Yeah. Anyway, so what was I saying? I have to be quiet, okay? Because my wife is asleep in the other room, and I hope she can't hear me. I thought I heard something. Guys, can you hear me if I talk this quietly? Anyway, we got the show back. So now it's going to be on the internet for free, and you guys can share it. And it's really important that you help us get a bazillion views so that maybe we can make more stuff. I don't know. That'd be cool. Oh, man. I know Tony wants to do it. I think he wants to do it. I think he wants to do it. He'd do it. So yeah, if we get even get less than a bazillion, we can get like a bamillion views, and I think that would help. So that would be cool. Like, I don't know what form it'll be. I don't know if it'll be like sequel, prequel, a prequel, a pre-sequel. But I know it'll have asphyxiation in it. That'll never leave. Matt Salem, thank you for recommending Legend Neil so many times. I know. It took us forever to get it back. Man, I'm excited, you guys. I'm so excited. Okay, let's look at this chat window. Let's see. Oh, there's emojis on it, guys. Oh, this emoji kind of looks like my wife. Just in case you guys are wondering. This one. She's like a little white girl who likes to wear purple and like puts her hands on her head a lot. Chris, what's up, buddy? Chris, did you work on? I don't think you worked on Legend. Did you work on Legend Neil? I don't remember, man. We've done a bunch of things together. Did you work on season 3? Don't lie. Don't lie to me. I can't remember. Yeah, you were too young. You were like 12. But anyway, Chris is a great gaffer. Works on other stuff. Let's see who else is on this thing. Why is it so dark all of a sudden? Oh, because I'm not, guys. I'm a terrible, I'm a terrible live stream DP. Okay. Okay, you guys got questions? People have questions? Isn't that how this works? The musical episode was amazing. I agree. I think you're right. I think you're amazing, General Blue Tiger, for just being so right all the time. Congratulations. Oh man, I wonder what we'll call the sequel if we make it. Should we just call it The Legend of Neil the Squeakquel and just like really force the chipmunks into the show? Let's make it the worst, the most garbage sequel ever. Let's just sell out. Just sell out, you guys. Let's just like a whole bunch of branding. It's like constantly bringing up like, I don't know, Cheerios or something. Let's see. Okay, literally nobody's asking questions. You're just like all saying comments that are nice, but it's not helping me create content for you in this moment. Neil jokes on a Bitcoin. That's funny. It's funny, Ethan. Ethan. Spell your name right. Everybody else spells it wrong. Look, the season 4 thing, Darian, if that's your real name. This is what we're talking. Like, I need to get a billion. I need to get people to watch. If people watch it and then we have the numbers on there, I guess then I think we can make something happen. Okay, fun thing that happened during filming. Oh man, there was so much. Okay, fun thing that happened during filming was, what season was this? This might have been the first. Okay, it was the season. Yeah, it was the first season, I think, because that's when we had the giant foot. Or was that the second season? Yeah, first season. So Felicia, who plays the fairy, Felicia Day, she had she wears this like flower outfit, and like we literally, the flower outfit was made out of like individual little plastic flowers that we just like pasted onto like a skin colored not leotard, but like, I don't know, top and bottom. What's that called? Leotard's a one piece, right? A 2-piece leotard. And and I think, oh yeah, and like it fell apart in the middle of shooting, and we all like, not we all, but only her trusted people could, like the costume designer and some other folks, that she was like, okay, you seem normal, help paste these things onto me. Like in the middle of shooting, we had to just like pull her to the side and just like, we're literally like just pasting flowers onto her kind of naked body. And she was such a good sport about it. And I just remember thinking in that moment, I wouldn't do this for her. So that was cool. She's like a total trooper, and just a human being who's just like has no shame and funny, and like will do what it takes to make the show happen, even if that means being naked in front of your friends, kind of half naked. Anyway, I'm tired, you guys. I'm a little groggy. Okay, let's see what else we got. Will the Guild ever come back, or maybe a crossover with the Guild and Neil? That would be the weirdest crossover. I guess it could kind of work. I don't think Felicia would ever want to do that. The Guild is her baby. The Guild is like precious, to her and to all of us. It's what a cool, fun thing we got to do. Those wild early aughts. Man, we had some good times, didn't we? I don't know if the Guild's gonna come back. I know Felicia's been like working it. She's like working it around town, and that'd be cool if we did like a Guild movie or something. But it's all up to. I know that Felicia ended it because she was like, I feel like the story ends well here. I'm gonna like I don't have more stories to tell. So rather than force it, I'm going to end it the way I want to end it. Um, so I think if she's re-inspired, then maybe it'll come back. Okay, let's see what else we got. Yeah, the guild starts playing a game called The Legend of Neil. That'd be super meta. I feel like that Venn diagram would that like the audience that would get that would be kind of small. I don't know. Uh, hey, good night, Maiko. Guild at the Ren Fair. Oh, I love going to Ren Fair. You guys, I try to go to Ren Fair at least once a year, and I dress up like I like to dress up as like time travelers. So I've gone as Bill and Ted, not both people. I had a Bill to my Ted, Indian Ted. It was I think it worked. I think it worked out. And then my favorite was that, and nobody got it, or like there was one guy that got it, and it was so exciting. I went as the Black Knight, like the Martin Lawrence Black Knight. But I found the jersey, the 20, like I think it was number 23. It was a green, like non team specific jersey that he's wearing through the whole movie, and I found it in a thrift shop, like literally a day before, and went as the Black Knight, and that was my favorite cosplay that one person in the entire place got. I think most people just thought I was like a douchey sports guy that at like a Ren Fair. I was like, this guy doesn't get it, but that I got it, and then this one other guy got it. Two of us got it. Okay, favorite moment making the series. I never forget when I watched Neil for the first time. I lost it when the old man gave Neil the wooden sword, and he was so mad at Neil and made fun. Yeah, I like that too. I had so many good moments making that series. What was my favorite moment? Like, the first season was so special because we didn't know what we were making it for, just like complete shits and giggles. It was not, I didn't think anybody was going to really watch it or care. I just thought it was a dumb idea that tickled me. And so we shot it. We were like, we can shoot this cheap. I wrote it while drunk, watching my roommate play Zelda, like the original version. Maybe you've heard this story before. Stop me if you heard it before. But I watched it. I watched him playing Zelda. He's playing the original NES Zelda, and he's like, I can beat it in 45 minutes. And I just didn't. I was like, no, you can't. No human can do. No, that's not a thing. But he had like all the extra heart containers memorized, and so he like just raced around, got all like completely buffed the character, before he even entered a level, and then like just stormed through it and beat it in 45 minutes. But during the entire time, I think we made a drinking game out of it, and I was drinking like, at first it was like, I'm drinking every time you get a heart container, and then that was not a good idea. Oh no, that wasn't moving fast enough. So then I was like, oh, I'm gonna start drinking every time you get a little heart. I'm gonna take a sip every time you get a heart, and that was when the shit show really happened. But then I was thinking, who is this old man in a cave, and why is he there? What is he? And why is he giving you a wooden sword? Like, there's no backstory to this. And so then I just started writing out what their dialogue would be. Pulled up my computer, started just jamming on Final Draft. And the next morning, when I was hungover, having forgotten I wrote it, I was like, "What's this? Oh, this is funny. We can shoot this." And so Tony and I just went out to the woods and and shot the first episode. And the rest is history. And now here we are 10 plus years later chatting about it. Okay. How long the first season was it before you realized it was going to be special? Not to mention loved and remembered a decade like T-Clan 77. Oh, you flatter me. You made an Indian man blush. I think it was honestly that first, after we posted the first episode on YouTube, and this is before there was even a subscriber button. Like, I like the account was set up such that it sent me an email every time there was any activity on the channel. So uh, I think I posted a couple other videos before. Yeah, no, we posted a bunch of stand up there, obviously. So I posted videos, and then the next hour after I posted Legend of Neil, it just like my inbox completely exploded. At first, I thought it was like a mistake, like a like a like that that YouTube broke and was just like spamming me, and I was like, oh, comment. Oh, these are actually unique comments, and was just kind of blown away by the response. And I was like, I think we made something that people like, and we probably should make another one. Um, so that's how that went down. So it was really kind of after that first episode that I was like, yeah, I think we made something cool. Let's see. Kevin Donnelly, have you already searched the existing show for branches of the existing story that could be mined for a follow-up, like fans of Jane Austen and Sherlock Holmes stories, etc.? Yes, we have. I'm honestly completely undecided though. Like until it becomes a reality, I don't want to. I'm like a kind of a spontaneous guy. Like I like to just riff, and so depending on when this thing can happen and what's in the zeitgeist and which Zelda I'm actually able to play next. I'm so behind, you guys. I got like halfway through Twilight Princess. They're so good, but it just takes so long. And yeah, so I got to catch up. I got to. I mean, I don't even have Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I'm gonna out myself. Just gonna be honest. I'm gonna bear it all. I have not played every Zelda game. Okay, I can borrow Chris's Breath of the Wild. Can I borrow your Switch too? uh, I love what you guys did with the look of the magical sword. Oh, thanks, Brandon. I appreciate that. I always thought it was so silly that it was like this pixelated sideways or diagonal semi-boner sword. And I was like, oh, we should make that exactly how it appears um, in that little 8-bit graphic. And, I don't even have that sword. Greg Aronowitz, our amazing production designer from season 3, has it. And then he made an extra one, and I gifted that to Jeff Winkler, stupid producer. F that guy. I'm just kidding. We still work together. I love him. He's having a baby. Jeff Winkler's having a baby. I don't know if any of you care about that, but I do. We're pals. And yeah, he has a second one. And then I think another person that bought the like extreme DVD package that helped us fund the actual DVD that we sort of crowdsourced before crowdsourcing was a thing. He has a third one. So I think those were the only 3 in existence. Yeah. I was in the circle. Yeah, I was in the circle. I still haven't watched the movie. Is it any good? I've heard not good things about it. I'm in like 2 seconds of it, but I did get to meet Emma Watson. She's very pretty and very kind. So, and it turns out her prettiness, I think it comes from her heart. I think it comes from within. She's like a kind person that's nice to people that she barely knows. So that was a great experience. I didn't get to meet Tom Hanks though. I wasn't in a scene with him. So still haven't checked that bucket list item. It was okay-ish. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard it was like just kind of. Oh, has Jeff Winkler thought of a name yet? Yes, her name is Hazel. She's born, and she's less than a month old, and I still haven't seen her yet. I'm gonna go see her soon. Okay, Emma can play Zelda and the Legend of Neil movie. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Except that wouldn't be racially consistent with the Legend of Neil. So, and I don't think blackface is a thing that you can get away with. I think that's not a thing for today's time. Maybe she can play like an adopted sister, Imelda. Hi, Nicole Pickett. Welcome to this stream. 20 minutes in. Guys, it goes live in 20 minutes. The first 2 episodes. Um, let me explain something that's probably going to be annoying to you. We are going to release the episodes kind of we're doing 2 tonight, and then we're doing 1 every day for the next month. And I'm sure people are going to be like, why are you doing that's stupid. We've already seen, just release them all. We want to binge it. We're trying to hack the algorithm. I'm just going to, we're just going to try to hack the algorithm, and we're going to try to, because I think we think due to some research we've done that it's going to help to show a lot of action on the channel over a month, helps the channel start, or helps the algorithm care about it, and then like we'll do more suggested videos for other people that are watching similar content. So that's why we're doing it that way. We've waited this long, we can wait another month. But it would be great if people are just joining us for the ride. That'd be fun. And maybe we'll do more of these dumb live chats. And I think I'm going to do some with some of the cast too. So that'd be cool. We'll just go to their house and be weird. I think we're doing weird now. We're doing weird good right now. You want to be number 1 trending? I do want. Who doesn't want to be number 1 trending? Isn't that how you get to heaven? I think is if you trend number 1 once, or in the top 10 at least 3 times. I think those are the rules of heaven. Last I checked. Okay, what else you guys got? Any more questions? Let's do this. Let's do this, you guys. Otherwise, I'm just going to sift through these emojis. Why are these all white people hands? Come on, man. That's what I think about that. What inspired the skeletons? Good question, Darthos3. You really ask the hard-hitting ones. And why am I insulting you? So what inspired the skeletons is I'm a big fan of Army of Darkness, the movie that the 3rd installment of the Evil Dead series. And I don't know if other people are, you should be, but there's this one moment in the Army of Darkness where, because there's all these like deadites that come to life and they're all skeletons. And this is my boomstick. Eric gets it. There's one moment in the Army of Darkness where all the like deadite skeleton people are storming the castle, and then one of them has a German accent for like absolutely no reason, and is like, "Let's get the hell out of here!" Yeah, you get it. No More Hero gets it. No, he goes. What does he say? He goes, "Yeah, he says, let's get the hell out of here." Yeah, no, that's right. And that was in my head, and so when we were like, doing our season 1 research, I was like, well, we got these skeletons, so let's make them German. And then me and Tony did the voices. God, that was so dumb. I love it. So dumb. Get Bruce on the show. Man, I would love to get Bruce Campbell on the show. I think we could do it. I met Bruce Campbell when I went to college. I went to his book signing. He wrote a book called The Life of a B-Movie Actor If Chins Could Kill. And I was such a big fan. So like I went to the book signing and totally lied and said, hey, I'm a part of my school's committee on choosing speakers. So if you give me your information, like maybe I can get you to come speak at Brown. And and I wasn't lying. I completely actually knew somebody that did do that. So I was like gonna do that. And so he did. He gave me his email. He gave me his email address. It was an AOL address. I don't think he has it anymore. And he responded. Like I emailed him and he responded. And was like, yeah, I'd love to do it. I'll hook you in with my manager. He hooked me in with his manager, and his manager wanted a lot of money for it. And actually, it wasn't that. Now that I think about it, back then it seemed like an insane amount of money. Now I'm like, that's actually a totally reasonable ask for Bruce Campbell. It was $7,000. Yeah, look, universities have money. Anyway, so, and it's Bruce fucking Campbell. I was like, $7,000, amazing. Instead, they went with Oliver Stone. So I did submit it, got it into the process through my buddy who was a part of the whatever that committee was. And that got speakers or the thing. And so he sent it up the chain. We, almost got it approved, and then instead they brought in Oliver Stone for $14,000. And they're like, yeah, he has a wider appeal. And I was like, what? Who can? Oliver Stone, please. I would, whatever. He just makes long, really informative movies. Who needs that shit? Let's see. Okay. Oh, thanks, Zomblog. Hey, the Zomblog guys are on here. Everybody, you guys should go support Zomblog. Has your movie come out yet? I'm sorry, I'm not. I should be up on all the emails and things the communiques, but it's been a little crazy. Hey, I just moved into this house yesterday. This is my new house. Look at that. It's got a fireplace. They're gonna see boxes still, so it proves that we're still moving in. Wait, did you see the boxes? I don't know. I can't tell. No, that's a coffee table. Oh, this is my coffee table. It's got the guild in there. Coen Brothers. Yeah, housewarming party. Come on over. All you have to do is masturbate and asphyxiate yourself to this video, and boom, you'll be here. We all have to whisper. It's like a whispering housewarming party. That is a guitar, and I do play. Very, very. I am extremely gifted at playing 90s covers. I know about 10 songs. I play them over and over again. And they were the same 10 songs that I tried to learn in the 90s so that girls would kiss my face and maybe have the sex with me. I don't know. I just thought that if you sang to them, that if you sang Stone Temple Pilots to girls, that they would accept loving advances from me. Turns out not so much. Oh, luck is a skill I would totally play. I am not above just being a dumb little show off monkey, but I have my wife is legitimately sleeping and would legitimately murder me if I started playing songs right now. We'll do that in another live stream. The next live stream, bro. We'll get that shit. Freebird. Come on, man. That's like is yelling Freebird the Rickroll of whenever that time was? Maybe she would kiss your face. It's a good callback, Ethan. It's a good. I don't think she would. She would kick my teeth. She orchestrated this move. It was this shit was her production, and she crushed it. And so I'm gonna let her sleep. We moved in yesterday. I'm gonna let her sleep. Okay. Hello from the Isle of Wight. Should I know where that is? That feels vaguely. I'm worried about that. The Isle of Wight. What are you trying to say? Is that? Oh, England. Okay, I get it. I get it now. Is it like whites, like the evil demon creatures from token books? That kind of white. Ooh, Australia? Oh, well, frick. So what is it, 2 p.m. for you over there? Are you just awake and happy in the future? And oh, guys, we're 10 minutes away. We're 10 minutes away. Yes. 6 p.m. Wow. Time zones, you guys. Am I right? Crazy. You know what I find weird? Can anybody explain this to me? In India, because my parents are in India right now, so whenever I call them, they're 12 and a half hours away. How is there a half hour? I thought we demarked time zones by an hour. Why is there a half hour time zone thing? Can anyone explain that to me? Fuck. Thanks, Zomblog. Guys, watch the Zomblog clips. They made a movie. That shit, we haven't even made the Legendary movie. We hope to do that someday, but these guys did it. They made their show into a movie. Support them. Let's see. Can you imagine how hilarious you'd make Yoshi if you did Mario next? Yeah. God, what will we do with that tongue? there's just too many. It's like almost too easy, and it'd be like, obviously he's a cunnilingus machine or something. It's just like too first thought. I'll have to think about it. We'll have to get hopefully more clever than that. Brandon Crosby, would I ever consider? Yeah, this is what this is all about. Would I ever consider continuing the series? Yeah. Again, I'll say this again. Help us by subscribing, and if you've already subscribed, you got to click the notification bell thing because apparently that matters more now than anything else because the algorithm only cares about if you click 2 things. What a bunch of dicks, man. But anyway, so that helps, and then also sharing, obviously. But the whole concept is if we kind of the second push, this relaunch does really well, then we can kind of take those numbers and take it to financiers and show that people still care and still want it, and then we can try to make this thing happen. Maybe I know people say they want to crowdfund, but I honestly would much rather not do that. And get like a real good budget to make this thing make something new awesome. That would be really cool. So I don't know. We've considered it, but it just seems like honestly, everybody that I know that has done, I'm not above it. Like if it comes down to it, maybe I'll do it. But it just seems like everybody that does it, they're just like destroyed by the end of it. They're like, sort of like exhausted, and they're like, that was the hardest thing I've ever done, and I might just be too old to do the hardest thing I've ever done. I think we can get fun. If people care about this shit, I think people will. I think we can grease the wheels and make a nice little PowerPoint presentation. I've gotten pretty good at pitching, and Effing Funny is kind of growing. We've got actual employees. I forgot the word for employees. Fuck, it's late. 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. Any chance of new merch? I think that again is if people care enough, then I would love to make some new merch. That would be fun. I almost wanted a Legend Neil hoodie. That would be cool. Are hoodies still cool? Do people still like hoodies, or is that like old news and we gotta like do a onesie or something? What do people wear today? I don't know. Let's see. Actual minions at Evil Lair? Question mark. I don't think I get the question. Get me a zip-up hoodie and I'd rock it. You for Prez. I bet you would rock it. I have no idea what your body type is, but if it's wearing a Legend Neil hoodie, it's probably like a 7 or 7.5. Do you have a hilariously massively novelty? What? Do you have a hilariously massive novelty lever to pull when the show goes live? Can you make one now for our amusement? Oh, I get it. That took me a minute. Oh, did this count? Does this count? Does this count? Okay. I'm not going to hold this here for 7 minutes, but at some point I'll go like that. And this is a water bottle. It's a Swell bottle, you guys. It says Nick on it. You want to know why? Because I also wrote on this show called Glitch Techs. It's a new Nickelodeon show. And I think it's going to come out. They say it's going to come out soon. It's a really good show. It's funny. It's about video game creatures coming to life. It's kind of the reverse Legend of Neil, but for kids. So it's about video game creatures coming to life in this like group of tweens, kind of ageless kids who sort of ghost bust them. It's actually really funny. Super proud of it. And the creator Dan Milano was a Robot Chicken writer, and he's super funny and awesome, and also a big supporter of this show. And he basically, I think, hired me because of the Legend of Neil and the Guild, and then probably because I'm just insanely handsome. I think those are the 3 things that you need to write a Nickelodeon show. So anyway, when that comes out, because you're probably all old now, like me, and maybe some of you have kids, you watch it with your kids is the idea. And I think there's a lot of like sort of Pixar style inside. Like if you're an adult, you get the joke, even though the kids are like, "What? Just they're being goofy and funny, and that's what I'm laughing at," and you're laughing at the like, you know, whatever reference to Yoshi's cunnilingus tongue. No, I'm just that's not in the show. But you get it. You get it. My kids and wait, what? I remember a show like that on Cartoon Network. I think it was called Level Up. Yeah, but this is better. So it's people say it's Level Up, but way better. And they say they say like, oh, it's actually when they pitched it, they were like, we're gonna make a show like Level Up, but one where people know that they show exists instead of I think that I don't know, guys. I can't complete my sentences right now. How old am I? Dangerous. A lady never tells. A lady never tells. Am I under NDA at this moment? No, I'm. I'm not that seemingly stoned. I'm actually not stoned. I'm just very tired from my move. But I'm also not under NDA, or I am under NDA, but I'm allowed to say what I said. Who was in the Dodongo suit? Great question. Kelly Kubik was in the Dodongo suit. Who's that, you ask? She was our lead artist on season 2. She's awesome. She's one of our lead artists on season 2. She just like she made the suit, and we thought it only appropriate that she wear it. And I kept wanting her to do this, you know, when you like gesture your crotch. I'm gonna go ahead and show you my crotch, guys. There it is. And you do that. She nailed it. She did it, and it was so funny. She's very good at doing this in a Dodongo suit. We actually tried to make we were gonna make like a shitty model version of it. Like I kind of wanted it to look like you know how like in whatever Monty Python, they're like, oh, it's just a model, like like where you can kind of tell it's a shitty model. I wanted to do like, so we bought a toy Triceratops and painted it orange, and then we did some screen tests and it looked like absolute shit. And I was like, can someone like make me a kind of pajama shitty looking Dodongo suit in 2 days, because that's what we needed. And Kelly's like, I'll do it. And she crushed it. She made that like, she's like a really great artist in production. Actually, I wonder what she's doing nowadays. I'm sure something great. She's super talented. Let's see. Before I go, I wanted to know, you still stay in touch with everyone from the guild? Well, Darian, thanks for being here, bud. And before I answer your question, I'm not stalling just to keep you on here longer. I'm gonna get to the question. But wait, what was it again? I should read it again. Do I still stay in touch with everyone from the Guild? I've never heard of the Guild. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. We are all still good friends. We actually just went to Amy Akuda's wedding. That was like a couple months ago. The entire guild was there, and Kim Evie, our producer, was there. I think because we were all friends before anybody got any level of success, there was actually like a true kinship that was born out of that show. I love all those cast members. They are total family. Yeah, so you can go to bed now. Go to bed, Darian. Okay? Okay. Do you mind if I torrent all of the Legend of Neil tonight? What a dick move. I love it. No, you're the only one that I allow it, because you have the gall to ask me to my face. Go ahead, torrent it. See if I care. As long as you also click on it and then give us your number and comment, then yes, you can torrent it. I almost like tweeted links to torrents because I just wanted people to watch the damn thing. So frustrating that we couldn't get it online. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. How does this work? Am I allowed to like watch it at the same time that I'm on this live stream? Allowed to, as if someone's gonna. Can break in through the windows and arrest me for doing both at the same time. Okay, thank you so much for making these available again. You're welcome, Mr. Fridays. You lost your DVD. Oh, with your name in the insert. Well, I love you anyway, even though you're clearly not someone to be trusted with things that are valuable. In spite of that, thank you. And just know that your name is also in the insert in my heart. So that's all that matters. Good night, Darian. You're welcome, Brandon. Showtime. Oh, Showtime. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna drink this shit, dude. Oh, that's the good stuff. Let's watch this thing. Let's watch it. I thought my wife was just woke up, but she didn't. Okay. YouTube.com/effingfunny. If I haven't subscribed, I've subscribed. I'm a good person. And then, oh, this thing better be up. What if it didn't work and it was all a lie? Where is it? Well, did you guys find it? Does it work for you guys? Anybody? Bueller? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't want to go to the Creator Studio. I don't know how computers work anymore. It all used to make sense to me when they had like Windows. No, that's not it. They're in your videos. I don't believe you. Oh, it showed up in your subscription list. Nice. Nice. Oh, I'm totally my dad, you guys. I don't know how computers work. Wait, I think I just clicked on the live stream and watched myself instead of actually clicking on this video. It doesn't show up on my computer. I'm going to find it, and you're all going to watch me find it. Okay, I have the Legend Neil bonus content list. That's not the list I want. Okay, I'll just click on videos. It'll probably be on there. There they are. You guys, the first episode of 26 views. Oh, turn this down. Okay, I'm going to watch it. This is me reacting to my own video. Some sort of a spinning forest. Oh, God, look at these. You know, I'm just hungover. Look at this grainy-ass footage. I'm naked. Great. Yeah, so Tony was actually naked for that shot. He was laying on a tiny towel, just covering the ass crack. And, what the? Oh, that's a funny. So originally this fairy, that is actually Felicia. But the first, before we cast Felicia in that, it was a, Sivan Nigerian, our VFX guy. He made a little fairy out of a screenshot of a porn star bending over it naked. And so you could freeze frame and see it. It was like a little Easter egg that he did for himself. And he didn't tell me until after I published the video. That is not Tony actually puking. That was Campbell's Chunky Soup. Oh, a cave. This looks promising. So this is a real cave. It's in Griffith Park in Los Angeles. It's called the Batman Cave because that's where they filmed the old Adam West Batman. It was the exterior for that. As you can see here, this is not real cave walls. These are actually, I know they look very, very authentic, but they're made out of crinkled paper that we bought at Staples. And this is the inside of my friend Nigel's house, apartment, is where we shot this. The fire is real, though. That's real fire. Let's see. Oh, I guess I should have told you that we all should have started at the same time. Then this commentary would have made more sense. I'm at here. I'll help you catch up. I'm at minute 2. Now I'm at 2:02. Now I'm at 2:03. Now I'm 2:04. Oh. So Mike Rose, fucking great improviser, man. He gave me so many gems. I love when he winks to camera. We blew fan in his face. Okay, my favorite part is coming up. Yeah, you can see the paper rock move when the shitty golden box comes out. Okay, one of my great regrets is that we never worked in It's Dangerous to Go Alone. I don't know how that slipped my mind. I honestly was drunk when I wrote the script, and I don't know, I must have written it and deleted it. I don't know, because I remember when I first wrote it that the scene started with It's Dangerous to Go Alone, but then we didn't end up shooting it, so I don't know what happened.
Fuck you. That crap is free. I made it, right? Ungrateful shit. I'm out of here. Poof. Uh-oh. I was supposed to disappear there, like in a magical one. Never mind. Goodbye.
That's actually Tony taking a piss. That's real live human actor piss. We just waited until you had to go to the bathroom. I didn't know that you could fake it.
Wait a second.
Yeah. Look at that special effect, you guys. Oh, man.
Hey guys, thanks
for I'm not going to watch this gross post-roll thing. There's that first episode. Man, thank you for the shout-out for the representation of Lost Woods. I agree. I think we did a good job with that dumb camera trick. Shall we watch the second episode? Why not? It's already way too fucking late. Yes. Oh, if you're on this, everybody write a dumb comment, please. I think that helps trick the algorithm. So let's all write a dumb comment in here. Maybe something that only Will understand what it means. Let's all, I don't know, Yoshi, like something about Yoshi's cunnilingus his tongue. Yeah, go ahead. Write whatever. Write whatever. I'm gonna watch the second episode, but that'll help us. Comment, like, share, all the dumb clicky shit that shows that you're engaged. Ugh, gross. Okay, let's see. Let's watch the second episode. Hopefully it will take me not as long to find it. All right. Okay, I'm starting this second episode in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you're moderate to severe,
oh fuck, there's an ad. Goddamn monetization bullshit. Okay, I'm skipping ad in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, look at that fancy new graphic. Did it just for this series.
There's gotta be a way out.
Okay, now, very careful observers will notice that this is not the same woods that we shot the first episode in. Those woods actually burned down. So here's a fun trivia. This is true. Every location that we shot in, not every, but the main woods locations that we shot in for season 1 and season 2 all burned down. And so we had to go to another woods location for the subsequent season. Wasn't our fault, okay? That wasn't us. It was just nature doing its thing. All right, so this episode, here's a nice little fun fact. The Octorock creature there, that's running around in the background, is Eric Acosta, who's the same guy that played Wizrobe. Maybe some of you know that, but maybe some of you don't. Eric is another Channel 101 alum. So a lot of the folks that acted in this, a lot of the folks that were behind the camera, a lot of the folks, even Sivan, our VFX guy, they're all Channel 101 creators, which is this really great crew of folks that were making videos out in LA. It's Dan Harmon, who created Community, started this whole thing with Rob Schraub, who's another amazing creator, and they have these monthly things where people create their own shorts. So we actually made this for Channel 101 at first to screen there. And so a lot of these actors and stuff are Channel 101s. Anyway.
Are you raising the roof? Is that
Oh God, Eric did so many good improvs.
Is that my face you're fucking in
So
the air?
Eric would just do a random gesture, and Tony would just riff on it.
My boobies hurt. I'm a young lady. Go on, Dickling.
My boobies hurt. I'm a young lady. That's an improv line. Mike Rose.
You must fight.
He always gives you something extra.
What's training? Oh shit! Did we not train you? Did we? It's a 3-day course. You know if you win.
You know if you
How
win.
am I supposed to kill this thing? You can kill the creature Link by taking its life.
That's a shout out to how much obvious dumb advice you get throughout the game. Oh yeah. This is my Sam Raimi look into lens moment. And cut wide to something lame. That's probably the best action shot I've ever shot. That sword hitting the stone out of the hand. Oh yeah, sweet ass POV. God. Good stuff. Lens flare, lens flare, lens flare, lens flare. I was doing it before J.J. Abrams, okay? Probably not true. Those special effects, man. Weeda's got nothing on us.
Eat up. You deserve it after committing murder. I'm not eating this. It just came from a dead
It's
creature.
a t-shirt line right there, you guys.
That is your life. Eat the cookie, and then you will gain a heart.
Oh, so here's a fun trivia. Those cookies actually tasted like actual shit. They were disgusting. Okay, not actual shit, but they were apparently over dyed. And so when he ate it, he initially gagged for real, and that's the moment we caught on camera.
Lasers fucking coming out the front. How's that for craftsmanship? Girl Scout up near old man to come to rescue you.
It's a lot of dialogue here that probably, you know, kind of misogynistic now looking back on it. Look, that was we've evolved as a people, and you know, I'm not going to go back and George Lucas change it up, but I am going to be honest and say probably wouldn't write those lines today.
I'm like a fucking god.
Watch this special effects shot that took me fucking literally a day and a half to figure out how to do myself.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
Oh, and that's the end. And again, I'm not gonna watch that fucking post roll. You guys, who's still here? 50 people. You guys all deserve badges. Thank you so much for joining me on this whispering live chat. You're all beautiful people, but I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna go cuddle that wife. I'm gonna go play her a song on my guitar and see if she'll kiss me. I doubt it. Thank you. You're beautiful. Share this fucking thing. Do all the webby things that make it go boom on the algorithms. But I so appreciate you. We all do. Let's do some more of this live stuff. That was fun. I didn't hate it. I like talking into a camera for no reason. Bye. Bye, No More Hero. Bye, Hero-sama. Bye, Catfish. Bye, Joseph Kinney. Bye, VT Wayfaring Man. Bye, Chris Hill. Bye, Shelg1. Bye, Chasen. Bye, Darthos3. Bye, Jewelry80. Bye, Spartacus Jones. Bye, Tightrope. Bye, Sean Cronin. Bye, Scott Morgan. Bye, Alexander Whitstein. Bye, Ethan. Bye. I already said bye to you. Nice try. Bye, Eric Klingo. Bye, Necros7. Bye, Logan Klein. Bye, Mr. Fridays. Bye.